Hey guys, and welcome back to Imperfect Plans. So today I thought I would show y'all a few different planners that I like to use within my handbags, and I'll also give you guys examples of how they actually fit in my purses. Alright y'all, so let's talk about the different planner options that you can use within your handbag. Now the main thing I like to look for is something that is not going to take up too much space in my purse, so it depends on the size of the handbag I'm using. Something that's not too bulky, so it can be something that has a little bit of width to it, but I don't want it to be too thick. And I also like to have specific planners for my purses, and then I have my daily planner that I use for the most part in the house. Now if I am doing like a cafe planning session and I want to bring all my stuff with me, okay, yeah, then I'll bring my work bag and I'll have all that stuff there. Or if you work outside of the house and of course you want to bring your planner to work with you to stay organized there, that's okay as well. But specifically for my purse, if I'm going to the Dollar Tree, Ross, Marshalls, the grocery store, then I want something specific for my purse. So starting with the largest one here, this is a disc-bound planner. Now the good thing about disc-bound planners is that you can customize it, and they're also pretty thin. If you get the smallest rings, I think these are a half an inch, I want to say. These are the smallest one. A lot of people hate these and they'll always end up replacing them with the larger rings so that you can fit more inside, but it's really good for a purse planner. Okay, now if the disc-bound planner is just not your thing, that is okay. You like the ring planners, you can get you one. I would just recommend not going above the personal size. This is the personal size planner. I will say that these planners can get a little bit thick. Some people are okay with that, but I really hate my purses being too bulky and thick. And sometimes that'll mess up the shape and like integrity of the purse if you end up overstuffing them. And I really like handbags, so I don't like messing mine up. But yeah, that's another option that you can do. This is very small. I'm going to show y'all some examples of me filling my purses with these planners in a second. I just want to give y'all a quick review of each one first. Now this here is from Kiki K Planners. This is just a notebook holder. So I really just want to show y'all the planner. I think it's cute to put it in here. So if you want a little cover for your planner, that's fine as well. But getting smaller planners like this is a weekly horizontal layout. Getting smaller planners like this from Amazon, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, right? Where they have those super thin planners. And just to show you a comparison, this is my everyday planner. So this is what I'm talking about. My everyday daily planner is very large. This is a 7x9 inch and it's pretty thick as well, as you can tell. So compared to this one, that's a huge difference. So I don't want anything that big in my purse. But something like this is an actual planner. You can plan just like you do in your regular planner. And this can be helpful because you're probably wondering, well, why would I have two separate planners? That seems pointless, something that you have when you're out and then in the house. Well, how I would use this if I take it with me in my purse is if I do need to jot down some dates, like maybe you're scheduling an appointment for your child at the doctor's office, or you are scheduling plans with someone with a friend at church, right? You can just jot those dates down within this planner here. And then when you get home, you can just transfer it into your daily planner, or you can just keep it in here. Maybe like your outings and appointments, you can keep just specifically in this planner. And then your daily planner at home, you just use that to plan your day-to-day. That's how I would do. Again, this is all up to you. I'm just giving y'all some ideas of how I personally like to use my purse planners. All right, now we're getting to our tiny planners. So I have my pocket planners here. This is the LV PM Agenda. This one is from Moterm. This one, of course, is a lot smaller. This is why I love the LV planner so much. I don't think you can find one this small. So you can see it's a little bit more extra space in that Moterm planner there. And then even here, you can see how much thicker this one is. I would definitely recommend replacing the rings if you want. Maybe you would like having, because it's already so small, so it's not going to take up a lot of space. So if it is a little thick on the inside, you may not be too concerned about that. But me personally, I really like how slim this one is. The cool thing about the pocket planners is they can double down as a wallet, kind of. Especially this Moterm one. There's a space here where you can put cash in the back. There is a zipper pocket for change or additional cash. You can put like receipts and stuff in there. And then they come with this little leather dashboard that you have to put inside the rings, and then there's 3 card slots. Kind of hard to see, but 3 card slots there. And then there's 3 more here, and then a large pocket down there at the bottom. So this is a really good wallet option and planner combo. This one as well, but again, this one is so slim and petite that if you overstuff it, you won't be able to clasp it shut. It'll just stay open, unfortunately, or it'll keep popping off. All right, now if you really need something, I'm going to show y'all the example of the purses I would use these in. Something that is so tiny that not even something like this would fit in. Now, or if you just want something more relaxed and you don't need all the extra fancy shenanigans, I would recommend something like one of these. So this here I got from Cloth and Paper, one of my sub boxes. It's just a general notebook, and it's really small and slim to keep in my planners. Now, if you want to turn this into kind of like a planner, right, I would recommend getting some of these tab dividers. They're adhesive tab dividers, so you can kind of customize your own tabs within it and just stick them within the pages, separate them within 3 or 4 sections, however many you need. And you can maybe break it up by the first section just being notes, the next one being your appointment reminders, the next one being your shopping or to-do list, right? So break it up however you want so it can kind of double down as a planner. Or if you just need a notebook in your planner, get something like this. I do have these, which are even smaller, y'all. Look how tiny these are. Look at that. I mean, tell me these can't fit anywhere. And they come in this pack. How many come in here? 24 mini notebooks. I've had this for over a year. You can see I still have a ton of them in here. But whenever I run out of one, my husband also uses these for work because he can easily put these in his pocket if he needs to write down some reminders. And they come with 24 sheets in each. Front and back, it's 48 pages. So it's a lot, honestly. You're not going to go through these that fast if you're someone that doesn't take too many notes or need too many, need to write down too many things when you're out and about. So let's grab the purses, and I want to show you how all of these items will fit in each handbag. Almost forgot one. This is my money envelope system. I use it as kind of like a cashless one. I don't keep cash in mine, but there is space for you to put some in there. But they come with these little cards here where you can track all your spending. So if I go out and I'm at TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, the Dollar Tree, I can write down what I spent there, or you can just kind of put your receipt in here with you. When you get home, you can track everything that you need to put in there. I have one for Amazon, takeout, groceries, and gas. I think that's the last one. But there is still more space. You put the card in there, and then you can add whatever cash you need. Okay, starting with my bag that I'm using right now. This is a larger tote bag, y'all. I can fit a lot in here. I think it's, I don't know how large this is, y'all, but it's pretty wide, as you can see. It's supposed to be like a work laptop bag, but I use it for an everyday bag. I keep my planners in this back pocket here. It easily fits my LVPM agenda and then my money envelope system. But it can fit, of course, much larger planners. So this one that's a little bit more bulky will fit in there easy. But again, because it's so thick, it takes up a lot more space in my planner, and it's a lot heavier. So that's not something that I personally would want to use. This one that's a little thick also goes in there easy. And then this one here, I think is the widest out of all of these. It's just super thin. So because of that, I like it. And that still fits in there easy as well. Next, I have these 10 and 9-inch purses. I believe this one is 9 inches and this one is 10. Or both of them may be 10 inches. I don't know, y'all. But they're very small. They're a lot smaller than your average bag. So I want to see which planners we can get to fit in here. Again, my go-to, y'all, is always this one. This can fit easy in any one of these bags, obviously. Even in this one, of course, fits in there. And keep in mind, you would have to pack it up with a ton of other things as well. So depending on how much you pack in your purse, that is That'll give you an idea of how much or which planner you want to put in yours. All right, grabbing this larger one. This fits in there easy. As you can see, it does, but it sticks out a lot, but you may not care. Maybe if you just pick yours up like this, as long as you can get whatever you need in there, it doesn't have to look perfect, then yeah, you can get it. You can definitely fit that one inside the bag. This one will for sure fit in there. I know it's a little thick, so it'll take up more space, but there's still a lot of space back there. Same for this one. It sticks out a little bit, but because it's black, it blends in pretty well. Now, what's really fun is if you use something like this, y'all, you can put it right in this back pocket. Hold on. Ooh, it's a little tight, a tighter fit, but it goes in there easy. So if you want to keep your notebooks protected, your planner protected, you can put it in that pocket. So that's why I really like those smaller notebooks. And then an idea for this one. This one has a purse organizer on the inside. So if I wanted more space, I could take that little middle part out. But I like to keep it in there to keep the structure of this bag. Ooh. Let me see if this larger one fits in here. It does. It fits in there pretty well. And then because I have the purse organizers in here, you can just toss like your lip glosses, your lotion, deodorant, keys inside of these pockets and just leave the open space here for your planner and wallet. All right, y'all, we're going down in size. We have some even smaller handbags. I got this one from TJ Maxx. It's just a cute little yellow summer bag. This one is from Teddy Blake. This is 9 inches, I want to say. But the thing about this is it's very slim on the side. You can undo these here. If you take these out, it'll give you more space. But I like to keep them done because I like the style of this purse when it's clasped together like that. So let's see what we can fit in here. Obviously, these are going to be a no. Just absolutely no. Like even if you want to try to stick it upright, and that's crazy. Like that's literally the only thing you could get in here if you even put it that way. So that's a no. These are a no as well. Yep, can't even. I'm not even going to try with the yellow because I already know those can't go in there. So we're down to our smaller planners. Let's see if the Moterm can go in there well. And it would be better if I had did a full packing video so I can show y'all all the stuff I will put in these bags. But whenever I pack light like this, I'm only going to have my keys, my card case, maybe not even the card case. I'll just put the actual cards and ID like in the pocket. And then maybe a lip gloss, a chapstick. And if I can fit a deodorant in there, but if I can't, I'll just toss the deodorant in my car so that if I have any emergencies, it's there. But yeah, I'll just put the basics, phone, keys, wallet in there. This is a pretty good example because I have a really thick phone. This is the Galaxy A11. It's a really old one. And then I have this super thick case around it as well. So let's see if we can get this plus the phone. Ooh, But if you have a smaller phone, it probably would slide in there, but it would be really hard to get other things in. So because of that, this would be a no for me. My LV goes in there a little bit better, but still, my phone is just really wide. That's all. If it wasn't as wide, I could easily get it in like that, but yeah, it would have to go standing up. But if you really want to give yourself some more space, go for one of the notebooks. Oh, this one may be a little wide. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, maybe not. So this one then, look, goes in there so easy. And then for this one, I got a few things in here. This one actually seems like it would hold a little bit more than this just because it's so hard squeezing things in this one because of how tightly compact it is. But this, I mean, fit that in there. This one actually fits in there. My phone. That's a lot packed in there. Here's my money envelope system. Obviously, I would not have all these notebooks in here. I'm just giving y'all an idea of how much will fit. This one. Well, that one actually does fit. Does it? Yeah, and it's still buttoned shut. And I can definitely, let me see, fit my phone. And then if you want to put like some lip glosses, lotion, your keys, wallet, that can go in there too. But if you have this, the pocket planner, you can use this as a wallet as well. A wallet and a planner. All right, last set of purses. So now we have the smallest of the smallest that I carry, at least. This one is from DAGNE Dover. This is their Essentials wallet clutch. So it doubles as a clutch purse and a wallet. Let me see, this larger one can fit in there, I know, but it's pretty thick. It takes up a lot of space. So because of that, I would probably have to keep my money envelope system home as well. I mean, no, that one fits in there a little bit better than the other one. With that, see if it'll zip. And it does. It zips very well. And then I still have this side. I will put my money and everything here in the wallet part. I have my planner and money envelope system in there. And then here I would just toss in a lip gloss. And then I will put my keys on the side. So that's really all you'll probably be able to fit. A lotion would be too thick to put in there. Your hand sanitizer. You can clip on the side, but I do have a really slim hand sanitizer that I got off of Amazon years ago. And that would fit in here easy. So that's how I would get those things in there. Now for my sporty fits, or if I'm going out for a walk, a trail run or something, and I want a fanny pack, something like this, a cross chest bag, then I could still, but you're probably thinking like, girl, if you're going for a walk, what you need a notebook for? But sometimes I don't wear these. Well, I don't always just wear them for walks and sporty events. Sometimes I just want to be really casual and comfortable. So the planners, that one fits in there easy. This one fits in here easy. Like, this is more spacious than what it looks like, y'all. And it goes right over your chest. So it's so comfortable. I love wearing this thing. Even when I go grocery shopping, y'all, this one right here is like a go-to. And that little pocket there, that notebook can fit perfectly. And then this fanny pack, you already know this one will go in there. And yeah, my phone does fit as well. It's a tight squeeze, but it fits in there. These little fanny packs are so spacious, y'all. And then my keys, I can clip on the outside. But I have a little pocket here where you could put some cards if you want. And then there is this like lipstick holder there. And then there is a key leash on the inside. So if you do want to clip your keys in there, it'll ensure they don't fall out. All right, y'all. Well, that is all for today's video. I hope I offered y'all some really helpful ideas of the different types of planners you can include in your purses. But until next time, we will talk then. Bye.